name's a lie.
You don't care if women die.
Right to life, your name's a lie.
You don't care if women die.
Right to life, your name's a lie.
You don't care if women die.
I'm Ange, I'm from QT Student Guild, I'm the queer director.
Why are you here today?
Why am I here? I'm here because I'm against women shutting down abortion clinics, and I think that women should have the choice to have an abortion for their situation. Only women know their situation best, and they should have the choice to have an abortion, to give it up for adoption or keep the child.
And how do you feel the protest going today?
Yeah, I think it's actually going really great. I've had a conversation with a lot of people, a lot of the pro-life people who are attending the conference, and I've had some really great conversations. It's been very, very interesting, and the turnout from the students and the community have been really, really good.
Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state.
Do you know, principles are very, very difficult for somebody without morals, and morals are very, very difficult for someone without principles. For those of us who have morals and principles, life's really simple.
I think it's immoral to take away a person's right to abortion.
We're not taking away anybody's right. What we're saying is, in one of the most affluent countries in the world, with women who are in a difficult situation with a pregnancy, the best that we can offer them is to destroy their baby instead of helping them, and that we are allowing young men and young women, sadly, to abuse that beautiful gift of their sexuality by going through and discarding the end result of that sexuality. I think you're all worth just so much more than that. Just so much more. I was talking to a young fellow there before. His girlfriend had an abortion, and he's already saying that he wishes that that little baby, he recognises that it would be 8 or 9 years old now. He's already got a name for that child. There's not one man or woman that I have ever spoken to, hang on, let me finish, who's been through an abortion experience who has not visualised kicking that football around.
My wife had an abortion. Not visualised it once, and it really doesn't affect me.
Are you still with your wife?
Yep.
Okay, and it doesn't affect you at all. Okay, how long ago did she have the abortion?
2 years ago.
Okay. Do you know anything at all about post-abortion trauma? Anything at all? Take away all the pro-life
It's not medically proven. We know it's not a scientific fact.
Okay.
It's been disputed by the American Psychology Board and various other health organisations. Yes.
Do you know how many studies have actually backed it up? A simple.
They've all been refuted, either refuted or shown to be inconclusive.
I spoke to a young girl at one of the shopping centres. He just happened to be in the shopping centre. We got talking, and I said to her about how there is a problem with mental health issues with abortion, and she said to me, "Where were you when I needed you?"
Do you know whether the meeting's been cancelled? It seems that the attendees have now gone.
Yeah, I think there's some type of, they were all sort of congregating, and I think they were planning to walk around the back, but I think there were some complications. But we seem to have postponed the meeting for about half an hour, 40 minutes, so we're going pretty good. Yeah.
And can you tell me about the speaker who's, I guess she's possibly inside, or the speaker who's supposed to be here today?
Her name's Terri Herring. I know that she's been shutting down abortion clinics in the US, in Mississippi, I believe, and she's here to talk about her organisation, or at least an organisation she works for called Pro-Life America, and Right to Life America, and she's just discussing, it's a forum-based sort of group, and she'll be taking questions and talking about her experiences, I suppose.
So why did you choose to protest outside rather than going inside?
I think the decision was made about a week and a half ago, actually. Collective decision, of course. It turned out, like, we were all very interested in going inside, but it turns out it was $5 to get in, and we definitely don't want our money going to that, so we figured out on the street is much better. We got, obviously public appearance, and we've got quite a bit of media and stuff here, so obviously it's paying off, and we're able to chant louder too. So.
And so is this going to be an ongoing campaign?
There's been a lot of talk, actually. There's a lot of interest surrounding this issue, and I've actually begun talking to some people about following up the fake pregnancy fake pregnancy hotlines that have been taking place where counsellors are actually pro-life people and they're talking women out of having abortions and lying to them about statistics and things like that. So we're actually discussing putting a campaign around that at the moment, which would be really great, and drawing the public into different offices that are located in Brisbane where this takes place.
Is it known that that's happening here in Brisbane?
Yeah, I've been alerted to two companies that do that and their offices are in Brisbane. Both those alerts have come from Children by Choice.
To move in a direction of 100 metres. You fail to comply with that direction, you will be in contravention of that direction, and you will be arrested for that offence. Do you understand?
I want to go that way.
If you're part of this demonstration, I'm going to ask you to move in that direction for 100 metres, not return. Fail to comply with that direction, you will be arrested for the offence of contravening my direction.
I actually need to get to Newcastle.
You can go around the side, you go around the street.
What's the difference there? I mean,
I'm going to give you your last warning. Just 100 metres from the doors, you will be arrested for contravening my direction.
Ladies, this isn't a game.
Now under arrest, step off your bike.
Okay.
Step off your bike, please. Let go of the tip. The officers have it.
Man, please leave.
You're right. Okay, reform the blockade.
Somebody just got hit. I saw him punch somebody.
Women must decide our fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state.
Who's your organiser?
Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state.
find it then?
Women must decide their
find me
fate,
your organiser?
not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate, not the church, not the state.
What's your name and why are you here today?
My name's Fiona, and I'm here to prove a point that it's not acceptable for pro-life organisations to bring in Americans to try and make our lives more difficult by trying to take away reproductive choice. It's not on. Aussie girls aren't going to put up with it.
Counsel women. I don't press them either way. I don't
Tony
counsel.
Abbott's funding you, is he?
No.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Our funding comes through Commonwealth Department of
Oh,
Health.
Commonwealth Department of Health. And who leads that? Tony Abbott.
For training. For training.
Yes. And who has that department?
Counselling. Do you know anything
Tony
about
Abbott.
counselling? Are you a counsellor?
I don't need
You
to
ever
know
trained
about
it?
counselling.
You do. Every person who needs an operation has to have counselling.
I don't want your sort of counselling.
This is how it feels to have your choice taken away. This is how it feels to have your choice taken away. This is how it feels to have your choice taken away. This is how it feels to have your choice taken away.
In my opinion, pro-choice doesn't mean pro-abortion, it just means pro-choice. Like, I think that really needs to get out there because it's not like we're saying we want all children to die. We just want the choice for women. Or at least I am pro-choice. I am pro-women having a choice, not pro-women having abortions.
Everybody here!
your name's a lie. You don't care if women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die.
Move away, please. Could you all move away?
Leave if you don't want to be arrested. No, you've made your point. Leave if you don't want to be arrested.
You guys just move away, please.
Ladies, you've made your point. Please.
Move away.
I'm just filming what's going on. I'm just filming what's going on.
Well, you're not to be here. You've been given a direction to move away. Could you please move away?
I didn't hear it.
Well, I'm giving you one now. Could you please move away 100
Sure,
metres
I want to
away?
film to make sure that that person is safe. I want to make sure that person is safe.
Could you please move away?
I don't see who's in the
Names alive.
You don't care if women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die. You don't care if women die. You don't care if women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die.
Free abortion! There's a police intimidation, it's bullshit!
Right to life, your name's a lie.
What's your name?
Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die. It was fucking demonstrated.
Stay back, thank you.
Move away.
Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care if women die.
Move away from the van.
Legalize abortion.
Excuse me guys, you guys have been given a direction to move 100 metres away, okay? So move immediately or you'll be in the back of the work van, alright?
Not the church, not the state.
in the same direction.
Decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate.
Three ladies have been given a direction, 100 metres this way, move immediately. You have to move immediately, otherwise
You're now under arrest.
I was just asking you a question about where you're taking her to the police station. Okay, she's not legal observer. She's trying to find out what's happening.